examination hall. This statement will surprise you. How are we in an examination hall? But this is an absolute truth that we are under test, all of us. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Mulk, in the first and second verses, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. The Lord of blessings is the one in whose hand is the kingdom, and He has power over all things. He who created death and life, so that He may test you, who among you is the best in his actions. And He, that is Allah, is the mighty, the far-giving. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala informed us that the kingdom, the dominion is in the hands of Allah, O mankind. Even if you are a king, you are going to leave this world and your kingdom. Everything you are going to leave behind. You are taking with you only the book of your deeds. While it is Allah who is the owner of the kingdom and who has power over all things. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminded us that Allah has created death and life. First Allah mentioned death and then life. So we must remember that we are going to die. What is the purpose of our life? لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ, so that He may test you. أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا, who among you is the best in his actions? And Allah is the mighty, the forgiving. Again in Surah Ad-Dahr or Al-Insan, the surah which has two names. Al-Insan, the mankind or the man, and Ad-Dahr, the endless time. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا إنا خلقنا الإنسان من نطفة أمشاج نبتليه فجعلناه سميعا بصيرا إنا هديناه السبيل إما شاكرا وإما كفورا. Here again Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, has on mankind come a time in the long endless period of time, span of time, when he was nothing to be mentioned, not capable of something to be mentioned. Before mankind was created, a long time has passed when there was no race of humankind. And after that, on every man, on every person, such time has passed, and when he was nothing. Then he was created from what? A mixed sperm drop. That means the sperm of father and the ovum of the mother. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that Inna khalaqna al-insana min nutfatin amshaj. Surely we have created man from the mixed sperm drop. For what purpose? Nabtalih, so that we may test him. فَجَعَلْنَاهُ سَمِيعًا بَصِيرًا, and for that purpose we made him capable of hearing and seeing. We gave him the blessings of sight and hearing. Again Allah says that also, Inna hadaynahu sabila, we also showed him the path. Allah showed us the path, the right path, through Allah's messengers and through the books that Allah revealed to the messengers. Imma shakiran wa imma kafura, to test, to see. Yani Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave freedom of choice to mankind, whether you want to be grateful to your Lord or you want to be ungrateful, unbeliever. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has reminded us in the Holy Quran many times that we are here for a test. The whole life is test. For every person, the whole life is a test. It is like we are in examination hall. Remember that in examination hall, the students cannot see the books. They have to solve the questions without seeing through the books. In this world, we cannot see God. We have to believe in God as unseen. We cannot see hell. We cannot see paradise. We cannot see the angels. We are told that, O mankind, on everyone there are 2 angels with everyone. And they are making a book of deeds. Whatever you do, your good is recorded by the angel on your right side. Your evil deeds are recorded by the angel on your left side. So the 2 angels are with you, with every person, making the book of deeds. But we cannot see the angels. We cannot see the hereafter. So we are in exam. We are in a test. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us eyes to see with, ears to hear with, this admonition, mind to think with. Also sent us the books of guidance and the messengers to listen to them, to think, and then to choose whether we want to be obedient and obedient believers and grateful to Allah, or someone who denies Allah and becomes ungrateful. And the result will be seen in the hereafter, when the book of deeds will be a witness on every person, accounting will be done, and those who failed will go to hell forever, and those who passed the test will go to the blessings of paradise. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from the dwellers of paradise, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from hell. Ameen, Ya Arhamar Rahimin. So, O mankind, I am reminding you that we are all in the examination hall. This whole world is like an examination hall for us. All the stages, all the circumstances that pass on us, that we come across, those are the different papers of test. We are solving them. For example, wealth. How do we earn this wealth? In a lawful way or unlawful way? How do we spend this wealth according to the will and commands of Allah? To eat some, and also to pay the rights of poor, to pay the rights of the kinship, to pay the rights of the neighbors, so that none among our neighbor remains hungry. We have to give them their rights. Or there are some who become luxurious. They waste their money. They earn in an unlawful way. They don't care. So they are failing the test. Their paper is not correct. And those who are mindful of God believe that God is watching us. Believing, without seeing, believe that our angels on our sides, the honorable writers, they are making record of our deeds, and we are going to face our deeds. We are going to face this record in the hereafter. And then we will be given reward or punishment according to our own deeds. So they will do the paper rightly and they will pass. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد.